Alright, I'm back with another video, and a really unexpected video. My mom got back from shopping and had this box, and she said I could open it, and it was like an early Christmas present and stuff, so I already opened it, but thought I'd put it back in the box for a little bit of a surprise. So, yeah, anyhow, let's open it and see what it is. First thing you are greeted with is packing peanuts. So, get those out of here. Now this was completely unexpected, so yeah. And there's a blank box. I'm gonna put all this back in here real quick. Move that over to the side. And if you look on the box, you will notice this Nutone model S-190. So yeah, I got another Nutone. Anyhow, I'll open it. And here are the manuals and paper slips and stuff like that. So like, haven't fully checked this out yet. So here is, what is this? Okay, so this is the Fire Marshal slip, 1977. Then this is a notification of smoke detector install. So this you'd put like address, stuff like that. This is smoke detection alarm operating instructions. And then this is the manual itself, which shows you where to like install and stuff, and just talks about the alarm and model. A packet of screws, no anchors. Very long screws. Of course, this is meant to be mounted on a box, so it makes sense there's no anchors. The harness, which actually is the same as a Firex harness. And I think this would actually work on my ESL, which makes sense actually. So I'll have to test my ESL in a video, since this is ESL based. And then what everyone is here for, the actual unit itself. Oh, the bracket fell off. And a piece of cardboard. I'll move all this stuff off to the side real quick. And here it is, the Nutone S-190. It's really interesting. Because I'm used to the earlier designs, like the S180 and stuff like that. Which here is my S180L, which is later than S180, of course. S180 was the incandescent bulb version. And I'm used to these designs, so I was surprised to see just how much smaller this one was. Ignore that, that is my heater. You should expect that by now if you've been around for a while. No, that's a piece of plastic. But anyhow, it says Nutone. It's got the classic Nutone chrome design. The classic ESL LED lens. And then this really interesting button, which I was just really surprised to see how thin this really is. It's a really small button. Ignore how nasty my fingernails are, but it's really small. It is satisfying though, I will give it that. And then the back of it, which has the date also written on it. And then the issue number. And yeah, I'm actually really happy I decided not to cut the ESL's wire harness that I had, because I think I even said in the video that I was just gonna wait until I got like a Nutone or FireX. So it's or I know I've told someone that, if not in the video. So that's pretty cool. But anyhow, back to the unit. I will open it up now. So this one is much easier than my other. And there is the ESL part of the alarm. So, yeah. And it's got writing on it, made in the USA. You can pause if you want to read any of that. Alright. It's got a Delta alarm horn. And I believe this is removable, but I'm not going to remove it. This piece here. So, anyhow, I will put the cover back on. And I will hook this up to AC power. Alright, I will be right back. Alright, a little bit of a different angle here, but the cord that I'm using is too short. So anyhow, I will now give this a test. So that was the test. It's got the classic Delta alarm sound. Give it one more little test here. Actually, I'm not waiting for that. I'm pretty sure we're all pretty accustomed to the sound of these. Just your classic Delta alarm sound, like I said. This one, surprisingly, I know I covered it, but there's still a large distance here. It's not that loud, like compared to this one here, which is much louder. So yeah, I'm gonna unplug this, then I'll show the manual. Alright, we are back with the manual. So, here is the front of the manual. Nutone smoke detection alarms. Here's the locations it provides you with that you could install this unit in. And here are the models. The S-190 is, of course, the alarm I got. The S-190H is a heat alarm version, which I've actually never seen and didn't know existed until I just read that, so that's cool. The S-191 is the line cord version, and the S-191H is the line cord with heat. And then they also had the S-182, which was the predecessor to the S-190 that was not very successful and did not have a test button. And then there was also the S-185, which was a battery-powered variant. So, yeah. Now, I will open this. Possibly. Oh, and there is more information down here. Pause if you want to read any of that. Alright. Here's how to install it to a junction box. There's the unit itself, and actually depicted on there is the S-182. or the cover looks more like the S-182. And then there's the line cord version. Now, people who own the line cord version are BA&F Vintage, who I believe is actually the only person who owns one. Then there's a template, kind of like GE did. And then here is the back of it. I believe this is the first time, or at least it's the first time I know of that we see a manual for one of these in full detail. So yeah, so I have the unit still plugged in because I'm gonna do a YouTube short video. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you very soon for a few videos I have planned, including a Christmas special. So yeah, I will see you in the next one.